Building relationships between the police and the Liberian community. This has gone very well. I think we've come to see each other as people. I know many of you don't see me as this badge anymore, and that's what we're trying to do. The other thing is, and this is really what's so exciting about this video tonight, is we're also trying to educate the rest of the community, the people that you're surrounded by, just how special and valuable you are. So we're very proud to play a leadership role in the development of this video, and we want to thank you for your participation. I think what is demonstrative of how important you are, I'd like to recognize a couple people. Councilmember Mike Trepanyer from Brooklyn Park is here. Councilmember Hang from Brooklyn Park. Let's steal this guy. Mayor Tim Olson of Brooklyn Center. And also, we have our community liaisons, Robin Martinson. Amy Dusek, the Richfield Police Liaison. Hopkins Police Department. We have Sir Allen here tonight from the Multicultural Advisory Committee. Mark Amblar. He's spending time with our police departments. The idea is he's going to return and help the Liberian police force be progressive and serve his community. And finally, but not last, very special, we have 11 members of the Dutch National Police Force here from the Netherlands. Could you stand up?
You said everything for me, so thank you. I'd also just like to thank Pastor Hobbs again for opening his church up to us for this event. It's very kind. Whenever we've asked for things, Pastor Hobbs has been instantaneous in helping us build a community like this. So thank you very much, Pastor Hobbs. I have nothing further. So I'm going to start this off with a little song I wrote yesterday. I'm not kidding.
I'm very sorry, as very much said. I'd also like to offer that the Vice President of the Liberian community is here. And Sandra Peabody from the Roast Chicken, thank you, sir. And Vicky for the wonderful food, Vicky's Restaurant.
We got rice spread after. Thomas rice spread after.
Yeah, we got some great stuff in here. Okay. Mr. John Barty.
Good evening. Before I speak of the film that you're going to watch tonight, I want to inform Liberians and non-Liberians here that the president is on his way from Washington, where he met with 6 different senators to the DED, and we still keeping our finger crossed, hoping that everything will go our way as planned. So we want to ask non-Liberian community to keep calling the White House. We have the number available, and keep advocating for the people, your neighbors, your friends, and your brethren. And culturally, the film you about the watch will illustrate to you a little bit of insight into the cultural and historical and traditional perspective of the Liberian people. And that perspective, this is the taste of the iceberg. But as we stay around the community, you get to know, and I think by now not only you know, but it will illustrate the importance of multicultural society. How people of different races, different beliefs, different culture, different tradition, and different understanding of social and political, legal perspective can intertwine in a united world, in a global village where we find ourselves today. And I want to use the opportunity to say thank you, Brooklyn Park, Brooklyn Center, Richfield, and Hopkins for their multicultural cooperation in making the thing a very good success. Again, watch and enjoy.
A few minutes late. I don't know what's been said, but what we've done here with the Joint Communities Partnership is one of the proudest things I've been a part of in my 17 years of law enforcement. What this represents in this day and age is a core competency that every agency must have. You have to have the ability to reach out in a constructive, collaborative way to your entire constituency. And this has been, it's a work in progress. We are getting there. But clearly what this represents for this region in this country is a best practice. We all need to be very proud of what's been accomplished thus far. So, that's what I have to say, and enjoy the film.
It was very, very fun to put together, very interesting. I didn't know how I was going to approach it in the beginning, but once I started trying the food, I thought this is a great deal. I met a lot of great people. There are just from the whole community, Liberians, non-Liberians, the whole thing. The important thing about this video is that we were able to talk and get together and get to know each other, and it's great for all cultures to maybe have something like this, to start the olive branch, to start, we go down the street and we see so many people, there's so many people in our communities, but do we know anything about them? Things like this and the Jcpp and everything that people do to extend that olive branch really gets us to understand one another, and then maybe we can walk down the street and see somebody and say, and start a dialogue. And I think that's what this is about. To be honest with you, I would have liked to make a 20-hour video because I met so many nice people, and I would love to tell the stories of so many people, but it was hard to kind of condense it all into one. I worked in TV news, and we have to do that on a daily basis, so that's become part of our everyday thing. But this, hopefully this video is respectful, I should say, to the community. And I do want to thank Robin Martinson and Monique Dreyer. They're just unbelievable, this program that they have, and they're kind of at the helm of. They do a wonderful job, and just and everybody seems to love them, and now I do too. So, hope you like it. There are comment cards in the back, good and bad things. If you want to throw things at me, I'm sitting in the front row here. That's fine too. But it's a half hour. Like I said, I wanted to try to capture as much as I can, but it is just the tip of the iceberg, and hopefully people will now want to start dialogue and become more part of the community, your community, the Liberian community, which is very interesting. And again, I'll go back to the food because, boy, I ate a lot of good food. The fish and the rice and the plantains and Vicky's is a great place. I love hers. And, so hopefully you like it and enjoy it. And again, afterwards, if you want to come up and slap me or talk, like you can really open the conversation. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you, Brooklyn Park, for the Senate and all the communities. So. Everybody involved, obviously. There were so many people that I wanted to include and put that I could in there, but so with so much to say, it's hard to fit it all into that. But obviously, we have Bree and Princess are in the front row there, Father Talba, everybody, Vicky, of course, and I got to eat there. I've been eating there a couple times ever since too. Not with my camera there, but that was good. So there were a lot of people that couldn't make it too that were in the video. I thank them. And Doris, we saw her picture in there. She's beautiful, but I never got to talk to her. And I'd like to thank her for at least showing her face in there. But I do want to thank everybody for being in it. What was tough about doing the video was not offending anybody and trying to include everybody I could, but kind of tell the story too of a culture that not many people know about here and that they should know about. So hopefully, nobody's too mad at me, and hopefully you all liked it. And again, thank you everybody who was in the video.
Footage of different people in the community, and we would like your input and your thoughts. There are comment sheets, as he mentioned before, in the back of the room. If you have any thoughts or any recommendations, please write them down. We also like to offer a free copy of the DVD to you so that you can play it in any public forum, maybe a church or something like that. We want to get the word out. The audience for this, also, every police officer from here now to perpetuity, in Brooklyn Park and Brooklyn Center will watch this. We're going to play it on Cable 12 so that the broader community understands all of us a lot better. And, another nice byproduct of all this is it's an opportunity just to get together and share some time. With that, Vicki made some great food out there, so I think we should get together around that. I'll offer that our friends from the Netherlands, we have police chiefs here, we have people our leaders within our community. Oh, sir, I see a hand.
I'd just like to make an announcement.
Yes. Please join me.
I'd like to announce to this group,